In recent weeks, several news and social media platforms have published stories about Mr. Mohsen Namjoo that involve baseless allegation of rape, sexual assault, and sexual misconduct. In a gesture of goodwill, Mr. Mohsen Namjoo published a video in which he offered a blanket apology to any and all for any and all offensive acts, to the general public at large, and specifically to those he may have offended. This apology has seemingly fueled the fires, and in the minds of many has falsely suggested that these allegations are true. The allegations of rape, attempted rape, sexual assault, attempted sexual assault, sexual battery, and attempted sexual battery are categorically and unequivocally false. There is not and there has never been a civil lawsuit, complaint, or private mediation and or settlement in any country. There has not been a single criminal investigation, criminal filing, criminal hearing, or criminal conviction in any tribunal in any country. It is laudable and commendable that the Me Too Iran movement has finally found a voice, strength, and momentum. But in order to do justice to the movement and to the victims, it is imperative that those at the helm of the movement, whether they be reporters or activists, correctly use and properly understand the legal terminology. The terms rape, attempted rape, sexual battery, sexual assault, attempted sexual battery, and attempted sexual assault have specific meaning and definition in the law. It would be wise for the reporters, social media pundits, and the republishers to familiarize themselves with these definitions and to use the terms properly, appropriately, and with sufficient facts and corroborating evidence. We live in a country of laws where an accused is innocent until he or she is found guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Prosecutors have the burden of proof. It is important to note that the allegations against Mr. Mohsen Namjoo are from many years ago. Mr. Namjoo has never been interviewed by any law enforcement in any country. No charges have been filed against him. Social media personalities and journalists have made claims that there are open cases against Mr. Namjoo. This is demonstrably false and absolutely untrue. There is no open case against Mr. Namjoo. Mr. Mohsen Namjoo is a respected professional in the community and has spent his lifetime building a positive reputation. As a result of the smear campaign against him, Mr. Namjoo has suffered severe and irreparable harm. The malicious spreading of unfounded and inaccurate information is damaging to his personal and professional character. Pursuant to California Civil Code 46, New York Civil Rights Code 74 through 78 et sec, and 28 U.S.C. 4101 sub 1, and other applicable state and federal statutes. Consider this statement as a cease and desist letter, and to the extent that it relates to your organization and or your publication, it is further requested that you provide my office with written assurances within 5 days that you will cease and desist from making further factually untrue statements. Additionally, you are asked to detract your defamatory statements immediately. You may direct your further comments and queries to my office. Thank you so much.